Hello there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm doing series of reviews today to make up for yesterday's no reviews, right? So today I have a fragrance from House of Paco Rabanne, one of my favorite house hands down, and this is a flanker to one of my signature scents from the early days. From 2016, I used to wear this fragrance a lot. That one would be Paco Rabanne Puro, one of my most favorite masculine green fragrance. This is the older version that I had. This one I've been carrying since 2015, I think, yes. And this one has been part of my lot of journeys, long drives, mountains, this and that, among the clouds, right? I have reviewed this from a stream in Malaysia. A lot of memories. Check out my Paco Rabanne Puram review, and this is one of the bottles that I bought. Because I was not like I didn't want to finish this bottle, even though they look the same, but this is a bit older batch. So I use this less frequently, this one more frequently. Nowadays, this kind of fragrances are not worn by most people who are young, youthful. I've seen people who are more mature, who wear Azaropuram, Givenchy Gentleman, Fahrenheit, they wear this kind of fragrances. So this is green, kind of like a vanilla. I think it has basically those combination, and it's very long lasting. It changes, it lasts all day. The new formulation, I don't know how they are, but this is one of the more affordable Paco Rabannes, and I can tell from the bottle, these are OG. So today, I have finally found a gem. I've been going around, the city. Sometimes I find shops, vintage shops, and they have some old fragrances, and they don't even know what they have. And then I look for obviously the original ones. I check the smell and everything. Then I see sometimes the juice is missing a little bit because it evaporates. Sometimes the sprayer is faulty. Those things are there, challenges are there. But I get the fragrances to create content. So today I have, check this out, Paco Rabanne Puram Oh, okay. This is a discontinued fragrance. Gem or not, we will decide. And this one, I saw a small miniature, one of the sellers selling here for $10, 2 or 5 ml, and that was like expensive. I'm like not gonna do that to buy do the review, and it's expensive for sure. It was $10-15. Anyway, so let's see what you get. Some people say it's really good. It's uplifting. It's one of the signature scent for summer. It's a bliss. Some of the people say it's not worth the hype. You can get much better. You can get the original one is better, but this one doesn't last. All those things we'll tackle. So I have been wearing this on my hand just to do initial impression. Okay, so here's the box. They have multiple bottle size, I think, used to have. Nowadays the price have gone high, $200 around there. Okay, so this is Paco Rabanne Puram Oh. Okay, it came in not a very pristine condition, but I would say not so bad. I have seen worse packaging. This one has been in the market for a very long time. I can tell. Look at that colors. Everything's gone off. So side reminds me sort of like a Platinum Egoist sort of box. Nothing special. So here is the bottle. Same like Paco Rabanne Puram, but as I told you, chunk is missing. I think about 20 ml odd is missing from this because over the years I think evaporates or someone used. Who knows? So this is more transparent compared to the original. Side by side, exact same bottle, but the writing is a bit different, the smaller writing. Even Paco Rabanne Puram, the older vintage batch, used to have smaller writings, I think. Okay, sprayer is still the same, at built-in atomizer. I think, yeah, almost, yeah, identical, but the color in this is transparent. The juice color is mild green, light green back. So it sort of like barbershop sort of fragrance. Think of Chanel's Egoist. They have this kind of presentation. Sprayer is okay. I have it here actually. Let's spray this. The sprayer sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work that well. You see, sometimes it squirts, sometimes it does give it. Those are some of the faults of old bottles. So I sprayed it. I saw the bottle, I saw the packet. I'm like, can I see that? I don't show excitement because then if they see you excited, there's no fixed price. They ask for really kidney price when they, oh, you know that, you want that. Okay, we'll ask for expensive, but I didn't pay so much. So how much I paid for this? It's like around $40. Okay, the reason being, the shop that I got it from, they sell expensive fragrance like Chanel's, Dior's, Hermes, and sometimes the corner once or twice like a Yop fragrance, and sometimes they have a Clinique, once or twice CK old perfumes, Hugo Boss. So every fragrance they sell is all retail pricing, as high as it get MRP. Okay, and now the taxes have gone high 20% in Bangladesh, so fragrance basically are expensive. So I said, brother, the juice level is down. He says, that's why I'm giving you cheap. I was gonna sell it for higher price, $55, because juice is missing. I'm giving you a discount. I'm like, I didn't want to pay, but I'm like, took it anyway. And then I sprayed. I said, can I try it? He said, Are you gonna take it? That's how it goes here. I'm like, if I like it, if it's original, moment I say if it's original, then it's okay, you can try, because they are scared of people calling their fragrance fake, you know. So this is a good tip. If you go to shops, just say, is this original? I want to spray. If it's not original, then I will not take it. That's the only time they let you test it. So when I smelled it, I knew right away, this is the stuff, okay. And who's gonna copy this fragrance? You know, Paco Rabanne is not, this fragrance is not super expensive. I liked it. I liked it a lot because this is my kind of fragrance. I am old, I'm 41. It suits me really well. So this one is the play of holy basil. And you guys know my love for basil. I collected a vintage fragrance called Polo Modern Reserve, which has nice basil note, very beautiful, green, herbaceous, wearable green. It's better than Polo Green by Ralph Lauren. So this is more lighter version of that. Somewhere between this, the Modern Reserve, and Paco Rabanne Purom. But this one has very few, hold on. So yeah, coming back to that. So this is basically a lighter take or more cologne-like version of the Polo Modern Reserve, even though they are not from the same family, not same house, the same family though, yeah. So the Polo Modern Reserve is a way superior, longer lasting perfume. This one, the longevity, it's like EDC fashion. I don't know if it's EDC. It says EDT. The writings came off. You see over the years, writing came off. Does it stop me from liking it? Absolutely no. I love it. I love it. Higher the heat is, this fragrance it's like almost like a splash, you know, like a fresh green splash sort of vibe. They get bergamot, I think, hold on, let me see. Yes, they have bergamot, lavender, lemon, orange blossom, middle notes have basil, big note, vetiver, green, yes, this one does have it, pepper, precious woods, I don't know anything that has precious woods, and base notes as incense, oak moss, musk, sandalwood, amber, and leather. I don't get any of that. I get part of something green. Very simple. It's a opening is basil, lemon, but more basil dominant, more herbaceous than citrus. But there's some old school citrus in it. If you like Dior Eau Sauvage, Armani Eau Purom, less citrusy version of those in the opening, but it remains very nice, refreshing, green, masculine, forest-like. If you have been in the forest, if you like being in the forest, which is like a tropical rainforest, it rains, you know, and then you smell the nature, the soil, everything is like moist green. This is the smell. Maybe perhaps oak moss is there, but not very heavy. So very nice, masculine, freshness, definitely. If you think this is a bit too heavy with the vanilla and the dry down mint and you know, like the basil and stuff, perhaps, you know, you can opt for this, but it will be a bit hard to find. And I think in States it can be found better, but in Bangladesh I don't see it in every place. So this is a nice little fragrance, okay, like masculine, like EDC fashion. I'll get like 2 to 3 hours max, but on the second hour mark it's very faint on me, okay. So perhaps people can smell it, maybe I get nose blind, but not the longest lasting, but very refreshing green masculine fragrance for summer and spring, okay. So check it out, Paco Rabanne Purom Eau. Do I love it as much as the original? No, my love still remains with the original, but I'll still give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. It would get like 8.5 if it had better longevity, but I like it, okay. It's a fragrance I would wear when I want to wear something like a powerhouse, but light version. Thank you very much for watching, and it's a pleasure doing reviews for you. Hopefully you'll enjoy and try out this fragrance if you find. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Take care.